Okay, so today we're going to work on learning how to do multiplication using the area model, using 2 to 3 digit numbers that I multiply together. And one way to do that is by using the area model. So let's say I have the number 23 multiplied by 13. It's a 2-digit by 2-digit number. And I can use an area model to figure out how to solve this. There's my shape. And because my numbers are both 2-digit numbers, I need to have 2 columns. But then because my other digits are 2 numbers, I need 2 rows. So now I'm going to start with my first number, which is 23. There are 3 ones in 23. There are 2 tens, or 20, in that number. Down here now, I work on my problem 13. There are 3 ones in 13, and there is 1 10 in 13 right there. Now that I have that set up for my area model, all I have to do is match up my numbers to multiply. 10 multiplied by 20, 10 and 20 meet in this box, 20 and 3 meet in this box, so it's 3 multiplied by 20. Here 3 and 10 meet, so it's 10 multiplied by 3, and here 3 and 3 meet, so it's 3 multiplied by 3. If you want to, if it makes it easier to figure out if you have numbers that are possible to figure out, you can use a multiplication table if you want. I have these, you can borrow them. They're laminated, so to find like 3 multiplied by 3, I'd find my 3 here, and I'd go down all the way, and I'd find my 3 over here, and I'd go across all the way. And where they intersect, which is this box right here, that tells me that that answer is 9. Okay? Sometimes our numbers are larger, and if some of you have accommodations or modifications to use an assistive technology device such as a calculator, you may use a calculator at this point, but you need to still show the work. You cannot just give me an answer. I want to see the work and how you actually went about solving it. 10 multiplied by 20 is 200. 3 multiplied by 20 is 60. 10 multiplied by 3 is 30. I can then just add these. They're lined up really good. 0, because that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to add all of these together. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 6 is 6. 2 plus 0 is 260. Put my plus sign right there. 9 plus 0 is 9. And 3 plus 0 is 3. This should come out to be 299. And then I'm done. That's it. What if I wanted to do a 3-digit by 3-digit number? Well, I have this fancy schmancy graphic organizer here to help me out. I'm going to write my problem right here. I'm not going to use this one, but I'm going to write it out. Let's say I have 123. I'm going to multiply that by, let's go 52, just for fun, just for kicks. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to decompose these numbers first, okay? By decomposing the numbers, it allows me to then work with smaller numbers. I see that there are 3 ones in 123. I see that there are 2 tens, or 20, in 123. And I see that there is 100 in 123. I'm then going to work with my bottom number here. And you see I have 3 boxes here because I have a 3-digit number. But I only have 2 boxes here because I have a 2-digit number. 52. I see that I have 2 ones, and I have 5 tens, or 50. Now I can go ahead and multiply my problems. These 2 numbers meet up here. These 2 numbers meet up here. This times this is here. 2 and 20 meet here. And you notice I'm always, I messed up right here, and I actually messed up right here, because this is a great way to remember how to organize. If you always put the number here that you have for that row, it makes it a lot easier. If you write that number first, see I have 50 here, 50 here. Guess what I'm going to have here? 50. I'm going to multiply that. Here I got a 2. I'm going to multiply that. My 3, and my 3. And now I just solve. This is 2,500. This is 200. This is 1,000. This is 40. This is 150. And this is 6. So 0 and 0 is 0. 0 and 0 is 0. Because now I got to add them all up. And look, they're actually written as like an addition problem here. Like this is like a plus sign right here. 5 and 2 is 7. 2,700. 0 and 0 is 0. 4 and 0 is 4. 0 and nothing. And 1 and nothing. 150 plus 6. Mental math that is 156. Now I can just add all these together. If I want to line them up so I can read them better, I could do it this way. 2,700. 1,040, 156, 6, 9, 8, 3. That is my final answer.